Friends, today we're going to talk about cow's emotions. Cow also have an emotion and its temperament. Actually, in cattle, temperament can affect production traits such as carcass and meat quality or milk yields, as well as affecting the animal's overall health and reproduction. Cattle temperament is defined as the consistent behavioral and psychological difference observed between individuals in response to a stressor or environmental challenge, and is used to describe the relatively stable difference in the behavioral predisposition of an animal, which can be related to psychological mechanism. Generally, cattle temperament is assumed to be multidimensional. Five underlying categories of temperament traits have been proposed: shyness, boldness, exploration, avoidance, activity, aggressiveness, sociability. So these are all the temperaments that have been described. In a study on Holstein Friesian HF Heifers learning to press a panel to open a gate for access to a food reward, the researcher also recorded the heart rate and behavior of the heifer as when moving along the race towards the food. When heifers made clear improvements in learning, they had higher heart rates and tended to move more vigorously along the race. The researchers concluded this was an indication that cattle may react emotionally to their own learning improvements. Negative Negative emotion states are associated with a bias towards negative responses towards ambitious cues in judgment task. After separation from their mothers, Holstein calves showed such a cognitive bias indicative of low mood. A similar study showed that after hot iron disbudding, dehorning, calves had a similar negative bias indicating that post-operative pain following this routine procedure result in a negative change in emotional state. In studies of visual discrimination, the position of the ears has been used as an indicator of emotional state. When cattle are stressed, other cattle can tell by the chemicals released in their urine. Cattle are very generous, and even short term isolation is considered to cause severe psychological stress. When Aubrac and Friesian heifers are isolated, they increase their vocalizations and experience increased heart rate and plasma cortisol concentration. These psychological changes are greater in Aubracs. When visual contact is reinstated, vocalization rapidly decline. Regardless of familiarity of the returning cattle, however, heart rate decreases are greater if the returning cattle are familiar to the previously isolated individual. Mirrors have been used to reduce stress in isolated cattle. This is the emotional connects of a cattle, cow, bull. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share with your family and friends.